Hello everyone, welcome to our Predictions 2025 interviews. I'm Anissa Stupar. I'm a marketing specialist here at PAC, and together with me today I have Joachim Hackmann, who is a principal analyst based in Munich. Welcome, Joachim.
Hello, Elisa.
So you are responsible for the business applications cluster at PAC. In your opinion, which developments will have the greatest impact on the market in the coming years?
I would say it certainly rises SAP. That might come with a little bit surprise because actually RISE is not that new in the market. SAP, I think, has released the RISE program a couple of years ago. Nevertheless, it has, in our opinion, or my opinion, huge impact on the service provider market in the SAP area. Let me explain. What we currently see is a high demand for S/4HANA migrations in the past year, but also in the years to come. This is, of course, triggered by the announcement of SAP that the end of the maintenance in 2027. And clients, at the same time, have huge needs for customer extensions because actually S/4HANA, like other ERP solutions in the past, legacy ERP solutions of SAP, are at the core standard solutions of the shelf solutions. And clients need some custom-specific extensions, for example, to implement specific workflows or to connect to specific third-party products and so on. And in the past, in ERP legacy applications, this custom-specific implementations were implemented very close to the ERP core, even in some cases, even within the ERP core. And this causes lots of problems, issues, every time SAP has published an upgrade or a new release, because standard blueprints for implementing upgrades did not work in custom-specific environments. So every client who has custom-specific ERP solutions out there had to do custom-specific implementations of upgrades. This is was very time-consuming and very expensive. And RISE with SAP, or SAP, would like to solve this problem with RISE with SAP, because RISE as a program, or is a part of the RISE program, is keep the core clean. Clients have to keep their core clean and do all the custom-specific extensions outside of the core. And this is why SAP has implemented or published the RISE program.
So that sounds reasonable from SAP's and the customer's point of view. But what is the issue with RISE, and why does it have such a strong impact on the business applications market that you listed as a top topic for 2025?
Yeah, absolutely right. At the first glimpse, it's absolutely reasonable. But on the second view, it causes a lot of changes, as well on the client side and on the provider side. One important change, for example, is that SAP acts as a service provider for clients. That was not the case before in the legacy landscapes, because SAP takes over hosting services and technical application management for the SAP, for S/4HANA environments. And this changes established relations between clients and service providers, because SAP puts itself between these two parties. And while traditional service providers are usually very experienced with applications, operations, and so on, SAP is not. It's not that experienced.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So clients have to reorganize their provider management, taking one provider for SAP application operations, it's SAP, other providers for non-SAP applications operations, because SAP doesn't cover. And so it complicates a little bit the provider management. And of course, customers must and will adopt to cloud deployment, because RISE is not only a clean core concept, but above all, it supports the promotion, or it promotes the cloudification of ERP landscapes. This is on the client side. On the provider side, RISE will trigger changes too. For example, those companies that are used to run SAP hosting services for clients, which have focused their business model on hosting services for SAP, their business models are threatened. by SAP. So they have to adapt to the new situation. And on the other side, on the consulting and systems integration part of the SAP service market, we see a lot of providers that have designed new offerings around RISE that complement RISE, that accelerate RISE, and that simplify RISE, for example. So all in all, RISE will change the provider landscape for operational services, for implementation services, and massively promote cloud operations. And to this end, we at DFC believe that RISE is a very important topic and trend for the near future.
I understand. Thank you very much for your insights, Joachim.
Welcome. You're welcome.